time is right. Freedom for every man, woman and child. Give us the power to fight away the pain.
Blog Talk Radio.
You are now online with Andrea, with your host, Andrea Garrison.
Welcome to Online with Andrea. Our guest tonight is a very eclectic musical artist, composer, guitarist, songwriter. It really is tough putting him in a category. Some may say he belongs in the reggae genre, but then you may hear a selection of his that makes you change your mind. You might decide that he fits in another category. Now, there are musicians who do fit in one category, and they fit that particular category very well. And that is a wonderful thing, to play beautiful music in whatever category, be it classical, jazz, etc., etc. It really is all about music. This particular artist goes beyond all that, which is what I like about what he does. It seems to me that artists, if I can make a generality here, are like all of us on this physical planet, hopefully organic and constantly growing and evolving as we go through this life. And when you can take that growth to expand your craft, or as in this case, the music, then you are constantly taking it to another level. Some of you out there may know his work, and others of you may be listening to him for the first time. I trust that all of you will agree that he is an incredible artist, an independent artist who is constantly expanding and taking it to another level. Welcome, Andrew Mac, to Online with Andrea. How's that?
Oh, I am blown away. Thank you for having me. What an introduction. Let me sit down. Say it again. Say it again.
We Cry Freedom.
Well, let me tell you about that song. I wrote that when I was in the Wailers.
Really?
Yeah, I actually wrote that when I was in the Wailers, and it was released on a Wailers album called Majestic Warriors. A different version was released, but I did get to sing lead on it, and I actually played guitar and bass on it. And they liked the song while I was in the Wailers, and so when I finished playing with them, I re-recorded it, a more modernized version, the one you're going to hear now, and so that's the story of that song.
Wow, so this is really beautiful.
Thank you.
And this is called Sweet Cry Freedom by Andrew Mac.
Thank you.
Freedom for every man, woman and child. Give us the power to fight away the pain. Oh, Jah, give us strength, yeah. Break away these chains. Break away the chains. Sweet cry of freedom. Tug of war, no resolution. Jah grant us wisdom as we search for solution, yeah. Our daily bread, source of oppression. Hunger is our source of oppression. Injustice, nothing said. Human degradation, No matter what they say, no matter what they say, equality, all color and creed together. No discrimination. No discrimination. Sweet cry of freedom. Talk a war, no resolution. Jah grant us wisdom as we search for solution. Yeah, sweet cry of freedom. Talk a war, no resolution. Jah grant us wisdom as we search for solution. Yeah.
I still am passionate about playing live. I'm a little cynical about the business, but that's normal because the business is kind of rough. But I still love playing live, and actually some of the sweetest shows I've ever done, from my personal satisfaction, are little clubs in New York, or little places in Jamaica, or little clubs anywhere, but smaller venues where you can feel the people, you can feel their eyes on you. That has far more of an impact. But I'm also spoiled in the sense that I get to play stadiums with other bands. Now at this time in my life it's with Sean, but with the Wailers we played stadiums. With Big Mountain we played a few, and so I've really been fortunate to be able to go and play to 40,000, 50, 70,000 people, and look out and just see faces, and say, wow, this is crazy. And then go back into a little club where you have maybe 30 people sitting there, and a few of them are drunk, and the place stinks, and you can feel the heat. So I'm fortunate to be able to feel both, and I respect both, because both have their ups and downs. When you play big venues, basketball auditoriums, like we do with Sean a lot, sometimes you don't really feel the people. I mean, you hear them, you see them, but you don't feel them the same way you would in a little bar, or a little, rock club, or a jazz club, or a funk club.
Well, you know what? I think that a lot of people would agree with what I'm saying. We would enjoy seeing you in a stadium or in a small, intimate club. So
I'm with you.
We really hope that you continue on this wonderful musical journey, and we hope that we will get to see you, and we look forward to your music being released. And I encourage everyone to go to www.myspace.com, Andrew Mac Music page. And I'd like to thank you for joining us.
Thank you for connecting to Online with Andrea, with your host, Andrea Garrison.